It's November 5th, the day we have been anticipating for a long time.
We got to put on a 3-hour election show as the election was happening. We started at about 8:30 p.m. and went to about 10:30, 11:30. And it was really cool to be able to give updates on polls as well as show pre-recorded interviews with professors and people on campus who were interested in the election. Like, one issue specific.
We had several meetings where we got together with our groups, and I kind of just sat down with my friends in my group and was like, what are you guys passionate about? What do you want to share in this show? And what are you most excited about sharing? Because I feel like you do the best news about things that you're passionate about and want people to know about. And so that was kind of my first initial thought.
The last few weeks have been kind of a whirlwind because we had been talking about it for so long, but then when it comes down to actually doing it and executing everything, there's a lot that goes into it. And at the time, I had no idea everything that we had to consider and think about.
It was some type of determination. It's something about just a collective group of people doing hard things together. And I think that was just amazing for us, especially at the beginning. We knew coming into it that it would be rough, but we got into it. And once we got into it, it was exciting. Everyone was excited to be there. Everyone was ecstatic that we were doing something new and different. And it just started to flow. We were having fun, and that's what made it such a special thing. How important those swing states were, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and
I had way more fun than I even thought I would have. I found myself by the end of our show feeling really sad that it was almost over. I had a lot of fun doing my kind of 2 live interviews, one with Dr. Fowler and one with Sarah. Just getting to sit down and talk to 2 people that I know pretty well and just have a conversation with them was really fun. And I felt really relaxed during the show. I was just having a lot of fun soaking it all in because I knew that it was going to come to a close at the end of the 3 hours. Parallels today in certain campaigns such as Trump and Kamala.
I thought the show went really well overall. We had 3 different hours, and each of those were kind of crafted differently by their teams. A lot of them started at a desk and then went to a chair setup and then to a pre-recorded interview, maybe a live interview from there. And it was able to just have a lot of different sides to it, which made it feel really, really smooth and different from segment to segment, but also being a really nice cohesive piece that was able to form together really well.
I thought it went really well, and it was just such a fun experience, and I feel so bonded to the team that we worked with.
To 270.
A lot of times you can get discouraged by folks bringing you opportunities that you don't think you're ready for, but just say yes and be willing to listen and learn from other people.
We want to thank you so much for joining us in our 2nd ever election show, fully student-led.
I never want to be the smartest person in a room because I always want to be able to learn. So for stuff like that, just continuing to learn and grow and ask people for help, and just know that you can do it and take advantage of every opportunity you get.